I will win, not because the odds are always in my favor, but because I refuse to let failure define me. Every setback I've faced has been a setup for a greater comeback. I've been doubted, underestimated, even ignored, but I've never stopped. Deep inside, there's a flame that no storm can put out. I've learned that victories aren't always loud. Sometimes they're just about surviving another day with your dream intact. I will win because I've decided to. Winning is not always about being the fastest, strongest, or smartest. It's about having the heart to keep going even when everything around you is telling you to stop. I've had moments of silence, loneliness, and confusion, but in those moments I found my true strength. I don't chase perfection, I chase progress. I will win not for validation but for transformation. My past doesn't hold me hostage, it fuels me. I've cried behind closed doors, I've screamed in frustration, but I never gave up. The world might not see the battles I fight daily, but I do, and I honor every scar, every bruise, because they've made me who I am. I will win because I am not afraid to fail. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's a part of it. I've failed more times than I can count, but each failure taught me something that comfort never could. I embrace the fall because I know I'll rise stronger. Every wound is a lesson. Every loss is a map guiding me forward. I will win because I don't seek shortcuts. I show up when it's hard. I grind when no one's watching. I believe in discipline over motivation. Motivation fades, but discipline remains. It's the silent alarm that wakes me up before the sun, the voice that says, keep going, when everything else tells me to quit. I will win because I'm not competing with anyone else. My competition is the person I was yesterday. I'm building a better version of myself, step by step. I respect other people's success, but I'm not distracted by it. I stay focused on my own lane, my own purpose, my own grind. I will win because pain is temporary. Every tear, every ache, every sleepless night. It all passes, but the lessons remain, and once you've endured enough pain, nothing scares you anymore. You become dangerous, you become unstoppable, because you've already survived what others couldn't. I will win because I've made peace with the process. I no longer crave overnight results. I know that true greatness is built in the shadows, not in the spotlight. I'm not in a hurry, because I know what's mine will find me. I'm patient, but I'm hungry, calm, but relentless. I will win because I've stopped listening to doubt. Doubt is just fear in disguise, and I don't negotiate with fear anymore. I've heard the whispers of you're not good enough, but I kept moving. I felt like giving up 1,000 times, but I didn't. That's why I'll win. I will win because I've invested in myself. Not just time and effort, but belief. I've poured belief into myself when no one else did. I've spoken life into my dreams. I've visualized the success before I ever touched it. And that belief, that's my weapon. I will win because I'm no longer seeking approval. I used to wait for others to believe in me before I moved. Not anymore. Now I move first. Now I act, I create, I risk. Because I know that people respect results, not excuses. I don't need applause. I need progress. I will win because I know who I am. I'm not perfect, but I'm powerful. I'm not fearless, but I'm courageous. I show up even when I'm scared. I speak up even when my voice shakes. That's real strength. That's the kind of strength that can't be taught, it's earned. I will win because I'm driven by purpose. I'm not doing this just for money, fame, or validation. I'm doing this because I have a mission. There's something bigger than me pulling me forward. When you're driven by purpose, nothing can stop you, not even failure. I will win because I've already visualized it. I've seen the victory in my mind so many times, it feels inevitable. I walk like it, talk like it, think like it, because I already know it's coming. The universe listens when you move with certainty. I will win because I keep getting back up. Life has knocked me down more times than I can count. But each time I stood back up, maybe bruised, maybe slower, but never broken. Resilience isn't a trait, it's a choice, and I choose to rise every single time. I will win because I respect the hustle. I don't cut corners. I do the work even when it's boring, even when no one's watching. Because that's where real champions are made. In the unseen hours, in the grind that no one claps for. I will win because I refuse to settle. Mediocrity doesn't live here. I was made for more, and I know it. I don't care how long it takes. I'm in this for the long haul. Success isn't just a goal, it's my lifestyle. I will win because I've tasted failure, and I know I never want to go back. The pain of regret is far worse than the pain of discipline. I've made sacrifices. I've missed out, but I'm building something eternal, something worth remembering. I will win because I've chosen growth over comfort. Growth hurts. It requires honesty, vulnerability, and change. But comfort keeps you small, and I didn't come this far to stay small. I came to evolve. I will win because I've made it non-negotiable. It's not if. It's not maybe. It's I will. And when your mindset is locked in like that, the world has no choice but to step aside or get run over. I will win. Watch me. I will win because I've turned my pain into power. The heartbreaks, the betrayals, the losses, they didn't break me. They built me. I don't look at my past with regret. I see it as fuel. Every time someone told me I wasn't enough, they added fire to my purpose. I don't run from my pain. I walk through it, and I come out stronger on the other side. I will win because I'm obsessed with growth. I read, I learn, I listen. I don't let my ego stop me from becoming better. I don't pretend to know it all. I'm a student of life, and every lesson I learn sharpens me. I know that to win big, I must first become big in mindset, big in heart, big in spirit. I will win because my mind is unshakable. Life has thrown chaos at me, but I've built a mental fortress. Negativity bounces off. Distractions are ignored. My vision is clear. My thoughts are aligned with my goals. I don't feed doubt. I starve it. I don't water fear. I uproot it. I will win because I'm building something that lasts. I'm not here for hype or instant success. I'm building a legacy, something that speaks even when I'm silent. I'm not chasing applause. I'm creating impact. I'm laying bricks every single day that my future self will thank me for. I will win because I no longer fear being alone. I used to think support was necessary, but I've learned to support myself. I cheer for myself. I clap when no one else does. Solitude has become my sanctuary, not my prison. In silence, I've found clarity. In isolation, I've built strength. I will win because I'm committed to the journey. I've stopped waiting for motivation to kick in. I move whether I feel like it or not. I show up broken, tired, uninspired, because showing up is half the victory. Every step forward, no matter how small, is proof that I haven't quit. I will win because I refuse to be average. The world doesn't need more people fitting in. It needs people who stand up, speak out, and do what others are afraid to. I've made a decision to live differently, think differently, and work differently. Average doesn't live here. I will win because I've sacrificed. Behind every win is a story of what I gave up. Comfort, sleep, weekends, distractions. I've chosen discipline over desire, purpose over pleasure. Every sacrifice has shaped me. Every no to temptation was a yes to my destiny. I will win because my dream is bigger than my excuses. I've stopped justifying my procrastination. I've silenced the voice that said, start tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't promise. I've made today my battleground. I fight for my future one decision at a time. I will win because I've already made it through the worst. I've walked through darkness and still found light. If what tried to break me couldn't, then nothing can. I am built different, wired to survive, designed to thrive. I will win because quitting is not in my DNA. I will win because I trust the grind. I don't need instant results to believe in what I'm doing. I trust the process even when it's slow, even when it's quiet. I plant the seeds daily, and I know one day the harvest will come. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but I'm patient, and patience is power. I will win because I've made struggle my training ground. The pressure that once scared me is now my teacher. I don't run from challenges anymore. I run toward them because I know every tough moment, every obstacle is molding me into something greater. Diamonds are formed under pressure, and I've learned to shine through it. I will win because I've stopped comparing. My path is mine alone. I don't care who's ahead or who's behind. I'm focused on becoming who I was born to be. Comparison kills joy, kills drive, but confidence builds it, and I've built mine from the inside out. I know my time is coming because I never stopped working. I will win because I've trained my focus like a weapon. No more distractions, no more wasted time. I've drawn a line in the sand and decided. I'm all in. While others scroll, I study. While others party, I build. While others sleep, I plan. My attention is my advantage, and I'm using it to dominate. I will win because I never expect things to be easy. I expect resistance. I welcome it, because I know the struggle is proof I'm on the right path. If it were easy, everyone would do it. But I'm not everyone. I'm the one who keeps moving when others stop. I'm built for the storm. I will win because I've mastered my emotions. I used to let fear, doubt, and anger control me, not anymore. Now I feel it, and then I fuel it. I take that energy and turn it into momentum. I don't let my emotions drive me. I use them to drive my mission. I will win because I'm not chasing success. I'm becoming it. Success isn't a place. It's a mindset, a lifestyle, a set of daily choices. Every early morning, every hard decision, every uncomfortable move, that's what shapes winners, and I'm doing it consistently. That's why it's not a question of if only when. I will win because I've built a mindset that doesn't fold. Life can hit hard, people can leave, plans can fail, but I remain. I stay standing. Even when the weight feels like too much, I carry it. I push through. I refuse to break. You can't stop someone who refuses to quit. I will win because I live with intention. Every action I take is aligned with where I want to go. I'm not here for distractions or detours. I'm here to win. I wake up with a purpose and move like it. No more aimless days. I walk like I'm already the version of me I'm becoming. I will win because I'm relentless. When I say I'll do something, I mean it. Even if it takes weeks, even if it takes years, I don't stop at obstacles. I don't back down in fear. I keep coming again and again, and eventually life will have no choice but to give me what I came for.